Well, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Just want to show you, I don't know if you can see in my bag, got my little tools and all my stuff that I'm ready to go. It's Thanksgiving, and and it seems like I got groceries in here. I don't. It's just tools. I don't have like a spare tool bag. But I just wanted to let you guys know, no matter how bad things may be, especially these days, this holiday season for people, some people it's like really, really bad. Just want to let you know, no matter how bad things are, you have to try to find a way to turn it around. And I'll just give you an example, and I mean like really, really turn something bad around. So let me just show you. So like I said, it's Thanksgiving. I'm actually on my way to a family's house, very, very good family, and I'm going to donate pretty much everything that I have, all the possessions that I had, for at least what I could fit in my car right now. This is just a first trip. They just moved into a new place, and so I had a crooked broker kind of screw me out of the house that I wanted. So I'm not going to have a house, and when the moratorium's over, I'm probably going to have to leave because of the people that are in my building haven't paid rent in 2 years, and the landlord's going to want to sell, so I'm going to have to move. So I'm pretty much giving away everything that I own because I'd rather it go to families in need than to go in the garbage. So I'm going to get the whole car. I got the whole car loaded up. Every single square centimeter and inch of this car is loaded with all kinds of stuff. TVs, dressers, furniture, everything I could possibly fill in here. Garbage can, bathroom accessories, everything I could possibly fit inside this car right now. And then I got like my little tools, and I got my coffee to try to help them, get their place, set up. So like I said, things are really, really horrible for me right now. But I could cry over it, which will do absolutely nothing. Or I could use my misfortune to help someone else. And that's what I'm going to do. Because I have no use for any of this stuff now that I'm never, going to have a house. And what happens if I have to store it all and then lose it? It comes to a point where, when you don't have a lot of money, the worst thing in the world you could do is have to pay for storage for stuff that you're never going to use. And like I said, I'd really rather just give this stuff away, than to see it go to waste. And hopefully, one day God will see it in his ways to give me a house. But until then, you got to take the most horrible things in your life and you got to try to turn them into something positive. And I know that's very hard to do. Believe me, I've had a terrible, 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 terrible life. I've had a life that I don't wish on anybody. And I really, really wish that it would get better. It would get easier. It doesn't. But I've just come too far to give up. So I know it's tough, especially during the holidays, to not have family. I've actually had one person today, one person, somebody from the very, very distant past. Believe it or not, this is just one of my landlord's tenants who I moved. I moved him. That's it. He was my landlord's tenant who I work for, and I moved the guy. He reached out to me early this morning and wished me happy Thanksgiving. Not a family member, not anyone biological to me, a distant stranger. So it just goes to reaffirm the fact that no matter how bad things are, this is a time when we all need to be there for people that don't have anyone, that don't have friends and family and things of that nature. And it's just really, really important. This is a very, very crucial time for suicidal depression. Believe me, I know. I've been there all my life. Please reach out to people, help them. No matter how bad your situation is, I'm facing being put in the street with nowhere to go. It sucks. But if you can do good with whatever you have and give it away, I'm just using that as an example. Just take something bad and turn it into a positive. There's worse things to do. You could do nothing. You could cry about it. You could feel bad for yourself. Blame society. Or just take initiative and try to turn a really, really bad negative into a positive. And then just hope and pray and just take every single day as it comes, one little step at a time in a positive forward direction, and just hope that something positive happens out of the negative. And that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm giving away all my stuff, but I have nowhere to put it. What am I going to do with it? It's going to go in the garbage. No. So, I'm really hoping that everyone, has a really good holiday, and that you all think about other people besides yourself. And try to help someone, anyone, to do something for someone else other than yourself. And in a world where humanity just seems like it's lost, try to reaffirm to someone else who may be hopeless that there are still good people out there trying to do good in the world, because it's so far and so few in between. We really all need to step up and help others, even when we're going through something really horrible. So that's my message. Have a good holiday.